Welcome, everybody, to the NowSite My AI live onboarding training. And today is Friday, April 4th. We are showing you, we do this demo every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific, and we're showing you the basics of the My AI system. And so we are helping you learn how to use it. It's a great training. We do this exact same training every day. So if you ever need a refresher, you want to show people how the website or how the whole system works or anything, you could just refer them to this meeting. And so let's go ahead and talk about what we're doing here. Many companies are now embedding NowSite into their platforms. I know everybody here has been here before, and I recognize all of you. But if you're watching live on the live stream or by replay, you may have come here from one of the many network marketing companies that has embedded NowSite into their system, or you had a team leader that set up the system for you. So NowSite's built a system that makes it easy for you to succeed. Their proven strategies for social media, lead generation, and sales are all built into NowSite. So you don't have to figure it all out on your own. Now, if you've ever struggled with knowing how to post, how to talk to new prospects, how to turn conversations into actual sales, you are not alone. Most network marketers with zero experience in sales and marketing don't know what to do, and that's okay. The good news is NowSite's built a system that makes it easy. No more guessing, no more stressing. This is your personal sales and marketing assistant that helps you post, talk to new people, and close more sales. So what is this call about? In the next 30 minutes, I'm going to show you how NowSite helps you with, number one, posting on social media, even if you don't know what to say. Two, generating leads so you always have new people to talk to. And three, closing sales so you can grow your business faster. So let's dive in, and I'm going to show you exactly how it works. So the first step in this is social media engagement. And the problem that we're solving for is I don't know what to post. Now, most network marketers don't post consistently because they don't know what to say. These leaders are posting and they see their leaders posting all the time, but they don't know where to start. So the solution is one-click AI generated social media posts. And we're going to show you how to do that right now over here. Now, before I do that, I do want to make sure you know where your replay is at. You can find your replay here at the official Corporate NowSite group. The official Corporate NowSite group is where you will find all of your replays. You want to make sure that you are part of this group because if there's ever a launch or something new that's coming out, you will always find that here. Okay, now, if you want to know more about me, I'm right here. My name's Elizabeth Larson. I'm a personal and business transformation coach, teacher, trainer, author, speaker, and a professional network marketer. I have been building businesses and teaching people how to build with websites, funnels, social media to build their businesses for over 10 years. It's surprising it's been that long. So with that, if you have questions about the NowSite system, about the basics of this My AI social to lead or the NowSite Nav, bring them over here. Would love to answer those questions. If you have other questions, feel free to reach out to me on social media, on Facebook, and friend me. You could follow me, but friends are much more fun. And then I get to see your posts and see what you're up to and how things are going for you. All right, let's go ahead and get started. There's 3 steps that we're going to be talking about today. The first one is social media engagement. And the solution to the problem of I don't know what to post is the one-click AI generated social media post. And so we just hit this button right here. It's called the Surprise Me button. When we hit the Surprise Me button, it gives us a post that is instantly generated in our writing style. So here's the post. Ever feel like fear was holding you back? I once did, but breaking those chains open a world of possibilities. Now I'm living a life I love and helping others do the same. What's something you've conquered lately? Let's celebrate together. All right. So we have this great post here. It is customizable for any platform. So we can go ahead and hit Instagram, LinkedIn, X, and when we click on it, it will rewrite the post for that particular platform. So we know Instagram is different than LinkedIn. LinkedIn is more business oriented. Facebook is more community oriented. So it's going to rewrite the post for that. We can also change the image here by clicking change image. I could search for a different image. I could do something happy. I could find a picture I love. I can also edit the photo and change the size and shape of it. I can hit add, and there we go. Now to post is very simple. I hit get started, I hit post, and when I put that in there, I add my photo, and then I have a very quick and easy post done for me right there. Now, one thing we do know is that pictures of ourselves, our own pictures and pictures that we've taken actually do better than generic pictures. And so they do get more engagement. So I'm also going to show you another way of doing a post, and it's called the Selfie AI. Now, Selfie AI, we click right here. We upload an image of ourselves or whatever it is that we are using. And I'm going to click open. I have my picture right here. Now, the great thing about Selfie AI or the caption my image is I can tell the AI exactly what I want the post to be about. Or if I have a photo and I'm still not sure, like I've got this great photo, but I don't know what the post should be, I can leave it blank and hit generate. When I do, the AI is going to upload the photo and examine the photo and see exactly what it is, right? If there's any writing on the photo, it will take in that writing. And now I have this wonderful post right here. So, feeling the ocean breeze and soaking up the sunshine. Remember, stepping out of your comfort zone can bring the most beautiful moments. Let's chase those dreams together. I have this fantastic post now. I can simply, again, hit this button right here, get started. I can hit post, and then I put my words right in here. I copy and paste my words in, grab my photo, put my photo in, and now I have a fantastic post quickly and easily. So what are the results? The results are 92% of new users will post in their first 7 days. More engagement means more people noticing you and your business, and it's guaranteed to double engagement in 30 days or your money back. So now that you're posting, you're getting engagement. Let's talk about how to get that engagement and turn it into actual leads. And this is where step 2 comes in, lead generation. And the problem we're going to solve for is I don't know how to generate leads. Posting is great, but what's next? How do you take engagement and turn it into leads? How do you make business posts that get people to raise their hand and say, hey, I'm interested? The solution is AI generated business post and compliance. And so we're going to go ahead and do another post right here. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. And we're going to come over here and go to step 2 of generate leads. And now we're going to pull down this right here where it says business or product. These are your profiles. If you came over here from a network marketing company that has embedded NowSite into their system, you will have a pre-made profile here. Or if a team leader put this together for you, you will have a pre-made profile here. If not, you can make a profile by simply coming over here to this little briefcase on the left-hand side. And when we do, we select business or product profiles. We can click add new. You'll put your business name in there, whatever your network marketing company is, your real estate company, whatever it is that you do, and you'll describe your business or product here, and then you'll hit create. When you do, you're going to get this business profile right here, and it will make your customer acquisition system with all the steps in there for you. You don't have to do this. The AI is going to create all of this for you. So you don't have to know any of this. The AI will do it for you. Then when you come over here, you just click generate leads. We have caption and suggested image here. We're going to pull down the product that we're going to use today. Let's use send out cards today, because I see two send out cards people here. So we'll go ahead and do send out cards today. What do I want the post to be about? Who knew that sending cards could turn into such a great business? Cindy, it spelled your name instead of Cindy. All right, let's try that again. Days when you got a card in the mail from somebody and how nice that was, period. How rare is that today, period? I joined a company that helps people reconnect with sending cards, comma, showing gratitude, comma, and helping appreciate others, period. What I love about my business is the fact that I get to make great money doing something that makes others feel so great. All right. So I intentionally didn't make that all that great because I want you to see what the AI turns it into right now. If I was actually going to write a post, I can't because I've been doing this for like 10 years. But most people coming in can't, right? And so we just put in there kind of what we would want to say, or the thing that we want to get across, and then we hit generate. When we do, it's going to go ahead and take that and make it into a great post. Who knew that reconnecting with a simple card could spark so much joy? Remember the delight of finding a heartfelt note in the mail? At Send Out Cards, we turn this nostalgia into a fulfilling business. I'm thrilled to help others share gratitude and make meaningful connections while thriving myself. Fantastic, right? Now, if you came over here from a company or a team leader that has created that profile and all that for you, the key messaging will already be in there that's team approved. Your correct disclaimers, your FTC and compliance safe things will already be there, and your unique representative number so that somebody can sign up will all be there. If you found NowSite on your own, that's fantastic. We're just going to do a compliance check in that case, right? And we're going to just hit compliance check. And when we do, it's going to automatically check the post for compliance. It's going to instantly rewrite any risky claims to be 100% compliant. And it's going to ensure FTC and company compliance automatically. So it's going and looking for a set of rules. And it says it's a low risk post, but it does have a few suggestions. So we're going to go ahead and update the post as suggested. And now I have this fantastic post right here that I can go ahead and put out on social media fast and easy. I have a business post right here, very quick, very easy. So what are the results? The results are, with the NowSite system, you're going to have more professional, high converting business posts, and you'll have confidence in posting without fear of compliance issues. So now you're posting. People are engaging and you're generating leads. But how do you actually close those leads and turn them into sales? This is where step 3 comes in, closing sales. And the problem that we're solving for is I don't know how to close sales. You have interested people, but how do you move them forward? How do you say what's next? What do you say next? How do you guide the conversation in a way that actually leads to a sale? So the solution is social to lead and NowSite Nav. This is your AI powered sales partner. So we're going to do a live demo of the social to lead. And with that, give me 1 second. And let's do this. Here we go. Sorry about that. All right. So now we're going to come over here to step 3, turn leads into customers. And we're going to go to our social to lead, right? And so let's find somebody that we want to work with. And it's usually somebody that you're going to be chatting with back and forth. You've already been kind of having a conversation with them on social media. And when you do, oh, looks like we're going to get a lot of rain. Wow. All right. Every time I think I find somebody, it moves. Okay, let's do Ann Scott. Okay. So I'm going to take a screenshot of her profile, and then I'm going to upload this into the NowSite system. There we go. And as I do that, I'm going to pull down the business profile that I want it to. This is our business profile, and I'm going to add the content. Now, as this is what this is doing is the AI is going to auto-populate the CRM with this information from this person. It's going out and looking at all the social medias to see where she is at and where her presence is at. It's going to pull in her contact details, interests, and engagement history. It's going to give insight into her personality so I can tailor her approach. So we all know that we have some friends that we talk to one way and some people we talk to another way. And it takes months to years to learn that about people, right? What makes them click? What motivates them? What stresses them? What gets them scared? How to talk about money. All of those things are going to be built in here for you. So it's going to give you the personality analysis so you know exactly how to email them, how to talk to them, how to do all these things with them, right? And so it gives insights to all of that. As we're waiting, because it does take a little bit of time, because it is searching against a database of millions of people, we're going to go ahead and go and look at a contact right now. We'll look at one of our other contacts. And so let's come down here to Wes. When the person's name comes in, we're going to see all of the information here. We're going to see their name, their email, all of that. And then we're going to see the sales plan here. Personal outreach, what steps do I do next with this person? And each time I complete a step, it's going to check mark the step I completed, and then it's going to give me the next step. Based on what I tell it that I did and what the result was, it will change the navigation to what the next step should be. Now, you're also going to see up here notes, the history with the person, list. List is if you have the email marketing version of the system. You'll have lots of different lists that you can make. And so you'll be able to put those lists in, put that person on the list so they receive those emails. Enhanced info. Here's the enhanced info. All of his information, his birth date, where he's located at, email, phone number, all of his interests, all of his skills, everything he's good at, known for, right there. So you know exactly the things to talk to him about that he's interested in. Any additional info will be found here, and then personality. Personality analysis is like this right here: casual, energetic, and pioneering. He's a very big picture oriented person, so it's important to keep the energy level high and discuss the product on a broader scope rather than the little details. That's amazing to know, right? Because sometimes we give people too much information and it overwhelms them. That's what that's talking about right here. We can also email them what a meeting is, stressors, energizers, working with him, how to book a meeting, how to give him a pitch, how to do presentations with him, how to build rapport with him, even how to discuss money. How do I discuss money with this person? What's the best way to do that? All of that is here. So I'm going to come back over here. Here's Ann that we just put in. Here's all of her information here. And then let's go over to that personality analysis. For her, she's competitive, committed, and vigorous. She will most likely try to win an argument, but I can persuade her more easily by playing to her more logical qualities. Okay. How to email her, how to do all these things, right? So when I come over here to the sales plan, it says to reach out to Ann, initiate contact with Ann by expressing genuine interest in a role as a social media entrepreneur and interest in animal welfare and education. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start a conversation, and I'm going to say, write a message to Ann. I want to find out about her and about social media engagement and interest in animal welfare. Now, it doesn't have to be perfectly put together in the AI. The AI knows what to do. So here it is. Hey, Anne, I've been really curious about your work as a social media entrepreneur and your interest in animal welfare and education. I'd love to hear more about what drives you on these journeys. Perfect. Copy clipboard. Now, I can message her, and then I send the message to her. Once the message is complete, I am going to go ahead and come over here to the nav, put in that I'm working with the send out cards profile right now, update, and I reached out to her to find out more about her social media entrepreneurship and her animal welfare advocacy, period. I want to see if she's a fit for the product or the business opportunity. All right, now I hit enter. When I do that, again, it's going to update that I've done. It's going to put the check mark next to the thing that I've done. And then it's going to tell me what that next step is based on what I did with the person. So I never have to wonder what it is that I'm going to say. I'm always going to have more confidence in closing conversations, and I'm going to have more sales with less stress. So, how do you get started? First of all, it looks like everybody here has been here before. So congratulations. Great that you're using the product already. If you are watching by the live, or if you are watching by replay and you came over here from a network marketing company that has embedded the NowSite into the system, or a team leader that has put this together for you, you will go back to them to get your login information. If you found NowSite on your own, congratulations. You'll just go back and find the person that referred you over to this meeting and get the information, the link from them to go ahead and sign up. Now, again, if you did come over from a network marketing company or team leader, your business profiles will already be set up for you. If you found NowSite on your own, you will need to set up those business profiles, but it's super simple to do, and you can have as many of those profiles as you want. There's no experience needed. The AI handles the hardest part, and it's one-click social media, lead generation, and closing sales. It's guaranteed to double engagement in 30 days or your money back. All right, let's go ahead and see, does anybody have any questions today about the basics of the system? No? Going once? Going twice? Sold for $5 million. Let's go make some money today. We're going to go have a lot of fun. Have a fabulous weekend. Remember, we do this training every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific for the My AI overview. So if you know somebody that you want to introduce the product to, feel free to bring them over to this meeting, and I'm happily send them back to you to sign up and get started with you. Have a wonderful day, everybody. I love you all, and I will see you on Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific for the My AI live onboarding training. Have a great day, everybody. Love you all. Bye, everyone.
Thanks, Elizabeth.
Thank you. Have a great day. Have a great weekend.
You too.